Your girl Cierra. This is Oshun Investigates. It still is Oshun Talk Radio. Of course, it is Sound Alchemy by yours truly. I literally was working on a reading today, so I felt like I needed to go ahead and get it in here and finish it online because it could resonate with someone because it literally popped up, y'all. So I was going to be on the camera, but it's a reading that it came up. So I was like, you know what? Let me just jump on here really quick, do this one, and then I'll come back and do other readings for y'all, and I'll possibly be on the camera. So what I was getting was back in the day, there was a person. Looking back at the reading now, it's more than one person. There was some sort of money, there's some sort of documents, and there's something here about some sort of memory recall, or this is some sort of flashback. And a couple things are coming out in energy. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Come in, hit the notification bells to stay in a loop, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, share, become a member if you do like the content. Most importantly, double tap the screens if you're not seeing that like button. Of course, anything that you need to know about me, you can find it in the description box below. Know that any and all content I do provide is never intended to hurt, harm, or target anyone, but provide you with some necessary information. So I thought this was some sort of necessary information for somebody. And what I was looking at and how I was looking at it, it kind of like was telling me some sort of story. So I'm going to try to reincorporate that story that I was looking at right before it prompted me to jump on here and actually even put it in. You already know I had to do some things in the background, but let's go ahead and get into it. So I'm going to light some incense, and I am going to get into the energy. Again, take what resonates, leave what does not, okay? Let me get these incense, and we're going to get started, okay, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Happy Friday. Hopefully you guys are feeling good. Hopefully you have a great Friday. Whatever you do this weekend, make sure you guys are staying safe, or if you just staying at home, have a good time. Enjoy yourself. All right, so let me get these incense lit, okay? Got my lighter. So I take it that somebody here maybe wanted to come and tell you some truth as well. And I know that, let me just get into it, okay? Because that's what I saw something here about somebody here. I heard like guilt energy weighing on somebody. So somebody may want to tell you about what's going on. All right, so somebody may need to breathe first. Something about the south side is going to be very significant to this reading as well. Give me 1 second. Let me cover this. Cover my drink. All right. So the Hermit energy is the overall energy. So somebody here could be reflecting on whatever it was that took place. So the Six of Cups energy is here. So something that happened back in the day. There is a Queen of Wands energy here as well. With the Six of Cups energy here, it looks like something appeared to be innocent. And this is where the story was starting to me, because something here seemed to be innocent. It looked like an innocent environment. Somebody looked like they were innocent. Something like that is what I'm getting. This could have been also some sort of reunion energy. There was a Queen of Wands energy. This could be somebody that you know, whoever that Queen of Wands energy is. But it is also talking about doing this time here, whatever this is, some sort of get together, whatever between these two cards, a reunion, whatever it is, something seemed to be, or somebody appeared to be an innocent person. Looks like there is some sort of kids in that Six of Cups energy at an event. Ten of Pentacles energy with the Six of Cups is telling me that this is some sort of family get together. And so the event appeared to be like innocent, no signs of no problems and the energy, but there is somebody significant standing out, that's sexy, cute, confident, social butterfly that's at this event here. And so this seems to be somebody that's mingling through whatever it is in that Queen of Wands energy with the Ten of Pentacles. So may it be a family member of yours, or somebody, or who family event it was, there was a fly chick or a man at this event. Now, and it seems to be like a wealthy family, possibly as well with the Ten of Pentacles energy. We're not going to get into an inheritance energy just yet. I'm just giving you the scenery of what I was getting in the vibe. And so there seems to be a wealthy family, or this female here is attached to some sort of wealth. Now, the Page of Pentacles, interesting, came out. So this tells me, again, the Six of Cups, Page of Pentacles, y'all, it was children here at some sort of event. The Queen of Wands here could have been a young individual. Now, this is what gets to me, could be you. Okay, there are several Queens of Wands there as well, but this is because a Page of Pentacles is there. There's children here, and there's also a younger woman here, but it looks like there could be a female child as well that grows up to be you, the Queen of Wands or King of Wands. Take what resonates here, leave what doesn't, and I'm gonna get back into that. So with the Page of Pentacles energy, I'm sorry about that, y'all, my birds, okay? There is some sort of messaging going on somewhere in this vibe. Somebody's communicating with somebody, and that Page of Pentacles energy. And they're communicating about, this is where it gets weird, because they're communicating about some sort of money, possibly. Because this is like somebody had their focus on somebody with the Page of Pentacles as well. Take what resonates. I don't know, somebody's telling somebody here about this Ten of Pentacles, okay? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I also got, possibly later on, there's something here about some sort of documents or page of documents. I'm sorry, a page of something here regarding some sort of money, regarding a young person. Okay, and it was for somebody here to maybe have something or get something off the ground, solid beginnings, lay some sort of foundation. Okay, Virgo could be here. Virgo could be attached to this. Whatever it is, take what resonates. Okay, now the Strength energy came out as well. So whatever it is, it's talking about somebody here being bold, taking something, doing something here. Okay, and that Strength energy. There's something here. There was a strong attraction to something with the Queen of Wands energy. Whoever that is, take what resonates here and leave what doesn't. Okay, the Knight of Swords energy is here as well. Something was moving fast. Okay, so this would say that possibly somebody was in this energy young, but with this Queen of Wands energy, maybe they was, you know how they say in the back of the day, like somebody here is fast, they're smelling themselves, okay? Something like that. With the Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands energy, there's this little fast energy. This is who the family, Page of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Wands energy used to say about somebody here back in the day, that somebody here was fast, okay? With the Knight of Swords energy. There's also something here, like somebody was moving fast for something. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, okay? And that Knight of Swords energy. There's something here that took place that also outside of someone here, like being fast, you know, like that quote, like families say, like you fast. Outside of that person moving fast, there is something here that's happening at this Six of Cups energy, at this reunion, at this event. Things are starting to move fast, okay? Things are moving fast. Someone met somebody here. Something took off, and maybe a relationship started moving fast with the Two of Cups energy, because there was a Two of Cups energy, okay? Now, for some of y'all, it's going to get a little bit different, but there's, I guess somebody was moving fast with somebody, okay? Or there's something moving fast at this event. It's kind of like somebody snatched somebody up. Somebody was moving fast. That's where it took a little turn here with the Six of Cups and the Knight of Swords energy. There's something here that happened fast. They was moving fast, okay? Somebody was moving fast in the energy, and somebody was trying to save somebody at the same time too, because this is a hero energy. So I get like something took place at whatever this event was, and people started moving fast. Somebody tried to save somebody here. Somebody tried to do something in the Knight of Swords energy. Okay? Like there's something here that happened with that Knight of Swords energy. Because not only is this Queen of Wands at this get together, this people, I get that there's somebody here that also look or appear to be innocent at this event. It doesn't mean that they were. Because the fast movement here And the Leo energy is some sort of strength that was shown at this event where kids were everybody that was there would remember somebody um in that power position. And this is somebody here that enjoys controlling or enjoys power or least. And it's kind of like the Knight of Swords strength. This Page of Pentacles is like you know how they say like young, dumb, and full of whatever it is. Somebody's adrenaline is pumping here. Page of Swords strength and the Knight of Swords energy. Some sort of adrenaline is pumping in somebody within this get together back then. And what happened? Two of Cups here. There's something here about a partnership that was going on, some sort of connection. Somebody here, and the Six of Cups energy, there is somebody here going back in time and kind of like remembering something, and that Two of Cups energy is what I'm getting. Okay, like somebody partnered up. I want to say what I was getting was like some sort of I don't know if somebody was taken from somewhere. Okay, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, because the past is resurfacing now, and somebody is thinking about this situation. Okay, so there's also a Sagittarius here as well, or Temperance energy. Because there's somebody here moving fast to stop something. I mean, moving fast, Knight of Swords and the Temperance energy to alchemize something here, to do something here. Somebody, and then I get that there was a relationship with someone, and also the Two of Cups energy here. There's also couples at this event. I want to just like trying to get like what it was that I was seeing with the Two of Cups in that event that's taking place at a family home, a family. There's couples here. There's somebody here. It looks like I kind of was getting like the scene was changing. Okay. I don't know if that's like the going from day to night or something like that, or something is just happening what I was seeing. So the Seven of Wands energy is here as well. Somebody was standing their ground somewhere. And somebody was protecting something, or two people, or two children, or something. Okay, with that Seven of Wands, Temperance, Two of Cups, because it also could suggest specifically two children, or something like that. And I kind of get the Seven of Wands on the Queen of Wands, or the Six of Cups. Somebody here is standing up for something, standing up for somebody, standing up for what they believe in. And I kind of get like a shield energy, like somebody was blocking somebody, or children, or something like that. Because somebody definitely was like trying to maintain some sort of control is what I was getting in that Seven of Wands energy. Okay, take what resonates. Ace of Swords here as well. There's some sort of truth that's coming out about something, about somebody. Maybe you're about to learn some sort of truth here. There's some sort of truth about a family member and somebody receiving some sort of letter here as well. I want to mention, I forgot, the Ten of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. There's some sort of message, a letter, and it's regarding that Ten of Pentacles energy. And I don't know if it was later on, but there's something here. So I was picking up on like two stories, but I feel like it's the same. But there's here in the Ten of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, there's some sort of message here about some sort of money. I mean, this document's here, and it's like later on or something here. Somebody remembers somebody getting this energy here. Whether it was a message during the event is what I'm getting here, here, and here for some of y'all. And then for some, it's after. There's something here about this money after. Okay? Let me see. And then the Chariot energy and the Ace of Swords is here. And that's when I was doubling back to the Knight of Swords energy, like there was something that took place where there was like a break, okay? Somebody realizing that somebody was on a quest for something, and on a quest for something, because the truth ended up coming out. And the Chariot could also indicate that there were some sort of vehicles moving very fast with the Knight of Swords energy. Somebody moving fast to overcome some sort of obstacle, to get out of some sort of energy. Because this is some sort of travel or some sort of action that took place. And whatever it was, it's kind of like the Ace of Swords to the Chariot energy, cutting people, places, things off. This is also removing confusion about what was taking place at an event. Also a vehicle, a chariot, which direction somebody went. There was some sort of breakthrough. And I also get that maybe this is later on in life, somebody is finding out where somebody is. Like if somebody was a missing person, a child, or something like that, somebody is finding out something, but also they're finding out about some sort of documents here pertaining to a lot of money, some sort of wealth, an heirloom, a message that somebody received later on about something as well. Because it was like somebody had like an idea to do something here. At whatever this was, somebody had an idea to do something. And I heard take somebody or do something. So that's why I wanted to jump on here. I was like, let me just see. This might resonate with somebody, but it was like it was telling like a little story where some sort of family event took place. Then the Hermit energy is here. And that's the overall energy of the reading, is that there was some sort of alone energy. So I get like maybe somebody was alone at this event, whatever this family function was. Six of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, the Hermit energy. There is somebody here that's alone there. And it's somebody that can be verified in the Ace of Swords energy as being in this vicinity as a loner, not in a couple energy. That's what I get. Now, if I know if a couple or somebody here going into solitude, because it can indicate some sort of jail, but also somebody here reflecting. This is alone energy. Somebody was left alone in a situation. There was some sort of fast movement, and then somebody ended up being alone. We do know that, but also somebody there was alone as well. Also coming up in the energy in the Ace of Swords energy, someone is being found or being seen to be alone in some sort of situation as well with that Hermit, okay? So that's what I was getting. Let me see. That's what I'm getting. Got a Four of Swords energy. Somebody has a lot of, somebody's afraid. Somebody's in fear. This is why somebody was in fear, afraid, because they were alone. And it's also like somebody was caught alone somewhere as well. Because the Four of Swords is like fear, anxiety. But then the Hermit is an alone energy. Even though it's the overall of somebody being there alone, it's someone feeling in fear. Somebody here that was resting somewhere. Somebody was chilling somewhere. It was alone and something happened. Okay, whether it's kids, somebody, if they were alone and something happened, and then it was in a fear energy. And then the Page of Pentacles is like they were young. So a child, somebody was alone and they were scared. And then something is resurfacing in the Four of Swords energy. I get somebody here suffers from some sort of anxiety, possibly as well, wrestling with whatever this memory is that keeps coming up, or this event that keeps playing in their mind, or something that took place here. So I get that in the Four of Swords energy. Because I get the Ace of Swords upright. Somebody here is kind of like trying to figure out something here, but they're not doing it with somebody. They're trying to figure it out alone by themselves here. Like, what is this memory I keep recalling? What happened when I was younger? And then also individuals that was a part of something here is also in the same energy here, possibly waking up in some sort of panic energy here. Somebody's trying to figure out how to get over this energy. It's a lot that I'm picking up on, because the Seven of Cups energy here is a lot of options were somewhere, like a lot of people were somewhere, and there was a lot of options, like there was some sort of pickings and some sort of something for the choosing. But the King of Swords indicates somebody did make a decision here about whatever the picking, the choosings was. But this also indicates the Chariot and the King of Swords energy. Some sort of law appeared at some time. Okay. And that's the law moving fast in the Knight of Swords energy as well. They're driving fast in the Chariot energy. So I don't know who life I'm picking up on. Just take what resonates. But I thought I needed to share this, because maybe this is something you're thinking about, or somebody here is trying to remember something here, because I'm getting it as like events that took place. And so the King of Swords here is like a father energy at this whatever this is that's happening as well. There's also the King of Swords, Knight of Swords, Chariot, high rate movement, vehicles, the law in a chariot as well, moving fast in some sort of situation as well. Moving fast to alchemize the situation, to cut somebody off, do something. Because whoever did something, they could have needed some sort of solution. And so whatever this was that was taking place, it was the solution to somebody's problems back in the day when they was young. Okay. Take what resonates, because the devil energy is here as well. And so the devil is also the King of Swords hermit as well. So somebody in here had like a dark side. There's some sort of, maybe somebody had some sort of addictions. They suffer from something. Somebody now is beating themselves up over the decision that they made, though. King of Swords, the devil energy. Somebody's now beating themselves up over a decision that they made here to pick whatever that is. Seven of Swords energy, hermit energy. But back then, somebody was in the devil energy. They had addictions. They had just some sort of weird fixations, temptations. Somebody was not in a good space, but it is something here about unhealthy, like habits, relationships. Somebody was mentally unstable. Somebody here may be going mentally unstable now in the energy, because the Wheel of Fortune energy, kind of like somebody here tried to change their life, even though something that took place. Eventually, somebody tried to change their life from the devil to the wheel energy, and the wheel to the devil. Somebody needed change in their life was the reason they had to go into the devil energy. They needed another life. Somebody wanted another life. They wanted a rich life. They wanted a wealthy life. They wanted this kind of family life that somebody appeared to be at, is what I'm getting. And so they had to do something here to change their life. Wheel of Fortune energy. They wanted somebody else's destiny. And the event, whatever it was that took place, it was inevitable. But also this energy that's coming in now was always meant to come out. But that Wheel of Fortune energy, wanting a good life cycle here, the devil, it put somebody in the devil energy here. And they made a decision in their Wheel of Fortune energy, in their destiny here, to do something in a situation with the King of Swords here. But there could be an investigator, hermit, and the King of Swords here somewhere down the line here. So was making some sort of decision about something. Okay, so a father is here. I don't know, somebody that somebody looked at as a father is somebody here. Because the King of Swords could have needed a Wheel of Fortune energy. And they wanted to switch places with somebody. The devil is the King of Swords energy. Okay. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, y'all. This was pretty interesting. Let me see what else is coming out. But that's what I was getting, y'all. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Let me get one more. Let me see what's going on with the page. The Ten of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. There is definitely some sort of clarity that's going to come out here. There is definitely something here that's going to come out about some sort of movement. Some sort of traveling. Somebody receiving some sort of Page of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles during some sort of time. And that's what I'm getting. Because there's the King of Swords energy as well, and the Ten of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles energy that has gotten some sort of clarity or some sort of evidence about something which will eventually appear for somebody. They got a letter, somebody's family or somebody here received a letter. They gave them clarity about something, the truth about something, a message. In order for somebody to make a decision here, to travel, to move, to come somewhere towards somebody here. I don't know when it's happening for somebody, but I get that with the Chariot energy, like a father of a family, like somebody's real father or somebody here, grandfather, somebody. After they got some sort of information, Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords energy, they making a decision to do something, to come to the past, to come something. Because whatever a message was that somebody got, Ace of Swords energy here, it clarifies something here that happened in the past here with this family, Ten of Pentacles, at a function where something happened. They identified a chariot. They identified a car. They remember something. Because it's multiple timelines I'm picking up on. Because it's many times that somebody had to revisit an event and recall several things. That's why I got the memory recall energy, because somebody had to revisit a situation multiple times and remember a car. And then getting clarity or getting some sort of movement, people within energy. And then they were young. Because the King of Swords goes into an older, mature man as well. So somebody here is older now than something that took place doing that energy that I was picking up on. That's what I was getting. There's several decisions, King of Swords and the Ace of Swords, that have been made. Because Two of Cups is also indicating somebody partnered up with someone outside of whatever occurred at this event later on, whenever somebody ended up partnering up with somebody, the law or somebody in the lawish energy, to get some sort of truth about something. And they came across documents about money, a home, some sort of incident that took place back in the day, which led them to somebody. Then it gives me like a cold case energy, not like a death or something like that, but there's a cold energy where something here went stalled for a very long time and it's coming back with the answers that somebody was seeking a long time ago. Okay? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. So they partnered up here is what I was getting with somebody. Okay? To get this truth. There was a victory in the Chariot energy where they got some sort of information by partnering up with somebody. What they found was somebody here managing in the Sagittarius energy as well. Somebody's like managing. Somebody found somebody here and they see somebody managing. Somebody in the house, somebody here in the Queen of Wands energy, King of Wands energy, somebody independent, somebody strong, confident, somebody here that's an influential person. Somebody is finding that out about somebody here, and that Temperance energy. They see somebody here, something here, but it is also a partnership where somebody got into something to balance out a situation. But what they did find in the Ace of Swords energy is still a Sagittarius energy. Someone here that could be a Queen of Wands here, confident, person here. Social butterfly energy. They found somebody here to remind somebody of somebody here that was back in the day at somewhere, where I was mentioning that there was a woman or somebody at somewhere. Somebody reminded somebody of that person. Your lifestyle, when some, because there's something here about somebody learning somebody's lifestyle, and they could have learned that somebody else had to grow up fast, or somebody was in a fast energy, just like somebody here that was at some sort of uh in somebody's family back in the day. Kind of like that's the Six of Cups energy, like a memory of somebody you remember. You remind me of this person. Your life reminds me of this person. Um, some sort of energy. There's something here about speaking to family members of someone. If this is like a kidnapping or something I'm picking up on, or something here weird that happened, there is some sort of speaking to somebody else's family in the energy is what I'm getting. Okay. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I see there's somebody here that's caught up in the middle. Somebody here, a family, somebody else here feels upped up, like they are caught in the middle of something here. With the Two of Swords energy, Six of Wands energy here. There is some sort of crossroads. There's a dilemma because of some sort of something here. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, y'all. No, y'all. Just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Higher fine energy did want to pop out here. So there was some sort of education here that's going on here. It's nice. Finding out, maybe these are records here surrounding somebody's history as well. Some sort of school stuff. But it's also somebody's learning a lesson behind something. There is a Taurus that could be significant to whatever this is. Okay. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Let me see. I told y'all it was deep, y'all, this morning. And so when I mentioned Southside, I wanted to mention that whatever was taking place, there's literally a triangulation in a Southside energy. Like if something happened in another state, another country, it was on the south side. Wherever you may live and the direction that a vehicle was traveling, it was on the south side, or it was traveling towards the south. And that's what I was getting as well. So whatever this is, somebody may have to breathe on the Ace of Swords energy just to receive the information that when it does come to whoever you are, because it is saying something coming out there. It will no longer be any more confusion in the Ace of Swords energy. So a direction of a vehicle was traveling, which is to the south side. This could be you on us, and that's what I mean when I say triangulation. There's something here about energies being in the same like energies. Like, so if you're older now, there's something here connected to your south side energy, you being on the south side. This event took place, the direction, blase, something about a specific family that lives on the south side of some sort of region in the Ten of Pentacles energy. Okay, so that's just what I'm getting with that south side energy. There's a Leo on the south side as well. There's a couple on the south side that's connected here. There's a Sagittarius connected that's on the south side energy as well. So heavy on the south side influence and reading, but just take what resonates here and leave what doesn't here. Okay. All right, let me get the Six of Cups energy. Y'all, I was trying to get it, y'all. I was like, let me work this online with y'all. So I have one, a Queen of Pentacles energy. But see, the Queen of Pentacles flipped up. It kind of landed like this on my lap. So I want to take it in reverse and upright, right? So it came out in the reverse energy on the Six of Cups energy. Now, this is also speaking of with that, I should have kept the Hermit out here, but the Hermit is like a woman that was alone. Okay, a jealous, self-centered person in the Six of Cups energy. And this is how somebody remembered this person being in an event. But when you bring it to the Queen of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles energy, it's also indicating that somebody here could have been jealous of a specific, beautiful, young, spunky, life of the party type person at a party, man or woman. But also doubling back to your energy here, this is kind of like generational. It's something weird because it doubles back to also a person in your energy, like something here is being relived, especially with the Six of Cups energy. The past is coming back in another energy. So even if you have another family, the energies is repeating itself, like you're experiencing what somebody here experienced at this event back in the day. So Six of Cups energy would indicate that whoever this Queen of Wands energy, keep up with me now, okay? Because it's a lot, okay? So the Queen of Pentacles in reverse here is somebody here that was a bad mother, self-centered, very jealous, smothering energy here. This is a sociopath, a cheater that was somewhere in the energy, okay? Six of Swords energy. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Also, the Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles in reverse is indicating that this person could have been jealous of a Queen of Wands energy here, their beauty or a masculine energy. There's also jealous about some sort of family, money, double into your energy. Keep up with me. It'll be your same energy as well. But the Six of Pentacles energy on the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Aha. It is a younger Queen of Pentacles in reverse. A younger mother or a younger feminine energy that was jealous of someone, but it's also indicating that Queen of Pentacles in reverse here in your life would be somebody you're familiar with, that could be a younger friend or sibling energy as well, who is jealous of you being the Queen of Wands, King of Wands energy here, Ten of Pentacles energy, a life that you live, some sort of money connected to whoever you are, being the breadwinner in some sort of energy. It is somebody here that was jealous of you laying some sort of foundation at a young age. You were grounded at a young age, but also whatever that event was that I was talking about, there's similar things happening at that event, but also in your life. Okay, take what resonates. Okay, because they were jealous of somebody's strength. Okay, somebody's energy. The vibe that this Queen of Wands, King of Wands carried in the family or somewhere, it spoke abundance. It spoke money. Okay, and so somebody was jealous of that energy. This person here is somebody here that is seen as a bad person. Okay, the King of Swords energy here. This is also like this person moving fast in the energy as well. Very impulsive. Okay, with the King of Swords and the Two of Cups energy. This person was jealous of a lot. That man, somebody here came to somebody's energy. There is the jealousy energy where this Queen of Wands here, Queen of Pentacles in reverse here, message somebody about some sort of money here. And then this is the King Knight of Swords, and then the Two of Cups energy. And I hope y'all keeping up here where there was a partnership here. And it's because the Page of Pentacles is a message energy. I can say that this person here, and I also saw the Eight of Wands. So there is a message energy for sure where somebody, don't stop me. Queen, stop. Queen, I love you. Okay, I love you. I'm sorry, y'all, my birds. That was Queen. So, yeah, the Page of Pentacles in reverse. There is somebody jealous about somebody's money, and then they end up messaging somebody here about some sort of money, bringing me over here. And it's somebody that they messaged that has some sort of shrimp. Knight of Swords, a masculine energy. We did get the Hermit, King of Swords, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Virgo somewhere. It doesn't have to be. There is a Virgo in somebody's family as well.
I take the birds.
Yeah, baby, take the birds from me. So the Two of Cups energy. There was a partnership here. Somebody's jealous over someone's partnership, but there was a partnership that was formed in that Page of Pentacles energy where there was conversation. Somebody called somebody, blase. And that was a Sagittarius. Okay, this ends up being some sort of Sagittarius in some point of the timeline in your life. And that could be like in your life, you know, Sagittarius, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, or King of Pentacles that's jealous of somebody. There is something here being alchemized around the Queen of Pentacles in reverse as well. This person, you're being seen as an earth angel for some of y'all. Somebody was being seen as the better person also at whatever this was as well. Seven of Wands here. There could have been somebody here later on. And maybe there's an inheritance, windfall of money. I want to double back as well. Maybe there's an inheritance or a large form of some sort of money. Remember when I was telling you that there's some sort of documents or something surfacing, somebody's finding out about something. This person here could have legit found out here that you come from a wealthy family. There was some sort of documents that somebody ran into as well. That has to do with a lot of money, a home, and then something here. Okay. as well. Okay, that's later on for somebody here, because information is surfacing. Okay, with the Ace of Swords and the Chariot. Okay, somebody made a move on something here, and the Chariot, Ace of Swords energy. And I hope y'all keeping up with every timeline. I'm breaking every single timeline down, but it's a mirror and energy, but also going into your energy as well. Okay, because it seemed like somebody found out something here before you're finding out something. Okay, if y'all not keeping up. Um, and what they did was put themselves in some sort of energy to um, receive something that belonged to you, and that's coming up as well as somebody here finding out the truth of where some sort of money went as well, because it's like somebody here went doing some sort of researching, hermit energy, looking into something. There's the messaging energy of several individuals from a past timeline, uh, a few timelines, okay? A lot of messaging, okay? So, somebody really don't like you, okay? Or like somebody here, somebody just like somebody really didn't like, I kind of want to say like somebody else's mama, somebody really took like after their mother or father energy and they really don't like somebody, okay? Because there's something here about a relocation that took place. So that gives me that energy of something here that was moving fast. Somebody moved somewhere. Okay, Six of Swords energy. They try to go somewhere. Somebody went somewhere very fast. And Eight of Wands, while somebody was relocating, traveling, they messaged somebody here. Because Eight of Wands here is moving fast again. Messaging here. Somebody thinking quick on their feet while they're driving here on some sort of phone call or a message with somebody here. Because whatever it was, they were leaving behind something here in that Six of Swords energy, moving fast here. Knight of Swords, Eight of Wands here, Chariot energy, moving fast in a vehicle, something to get away from something here, somewhere. I could have ran in the arms of somebody, because I get that as well. Somebody running into the arms of somebody in the energy with the Eight of Wands and the Six of Swords, because the High Priestess energy is here. There's somebody here dealing with a psychic. Turns out that somebody here that people are looking for, possibly you, is a psychic energy as well. Somebody here traveled to some sort of psychic here throughout some sort of maybe quite a few years. Okay. Okay. So somebody traveling to a psychic energy here to do something, to put something behind them. Okay, with that Six of Swords and the High Priestess energy. So just to do some sort of work. Also to get, I don't know if somebody took somebody here younger, at a younger age, to a psychic as well. To block a memory as well. Six of Cups, Six of Swords, High Priestess energy. And now somebody here, something is coming back in an energy. Okay. So it took somebody to a psychic, remove a memory. They went to see a psychic. It's kind of like they wanted to get information. Ace of Swords here, or if somebody could do something, and they have to do with a memory of that night or something that happened with somebody here. Something that happened. And then later on, when somebody is finding you or seeing somebody here, when that information is coming back in that partnership energy, they're learning that somebody here is a Six of Wands energy. And then I'm hearing outstanding something, outstanding soldier or something like that. Somebody's finding out, there's a soldier somewhere, something, but somebody's finding out later on that somebody is in a temperance energy where they're managing life, and they're seeing somebody in public, because there's a viewing of somebody in public as well. Hermit energy, Chariot, Ace of Swords. There's the movement, Eight of Wands here, or somebody here kind of like like an investigator, private investigator, or somebody here, or watching somebody here in the public here, and they're learning that somebody here is the Six of Wands High Priestess energy, because there was some sort of reward I want to mention in the Six of Wands energy. I'm sorry, I'm trying to make sure I keep the whole story together, but the Six of Wands energy is indicating that there was an award for something, a reward for something, and it was a lot of money for something. That somebody would receive some sort of reward for some sort of information or something with the Ace of Swords energy. Okay, so somebody got some sort of reward, but there's also here about whoever you are that could be the High Priestess energy as well. There's information surfacing here about somebody here going to a specific psychic a lot and was paying a psychic a lot of money back in some sort of day. Blase, on the Eight of Wands energy. When somebody learned of a Six of Wands, Eight of Wands, Six of Swords, High Priestess energy, they learned about some sort of reward. Someone got information about it. And I think that's where I was getting the energy of somebody got something that belonged to you, because they found out something, or they, I don't know, they went and did research or something and found out that you were linked to a wealthy family. There's some sort of money, but somebody here made moves in the Chariot, Eight of Wands, looking at that, Knight of Swords energy, to get some sort of reward for something, to get some sort of money for something. And it required somebody to travel with all the travel energies. Because it's kind of like somebody messaged a mom or message somebody and say, hey, there's something about a reward, something's going on in the energy. Because that couple or those people that partnered up with like a private eye or somebody here to find information out about somebody, there was some sort of reward attached to whatever it was. Okay? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I feel like this message won't resonate with everybody, okay? But for somebody, okay, because it's really telling a specific story, is what I'm getting, and hopefully you're able to keep up, because I'm telling you multiple different timelines that are coming out, okay? Give me one more on the Queen of Wands. Okay, yeah, Five of Pentacles energy. There is some sort of loss here. Okay, of somebody. Somebody lost something. I'm sorry. Some sort of loss. Okay. And the Five of Pentacles energy. Somebody lost something, family, money, Ten of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles here. Somebody lost something. And somebody been struggling with something, but this also could be in your energy as well. That's why I keep getting a mirrored energy, that what one experienced then is what you're like reliving. Kind of like a cycle had to repeat itself in order for truths to be revealed or something like that to come out. So you had to relive a cycle like through somebody else, even in another family, or if this is your family that received something, there was something that had been relived from some sort of time when something here occurred, okay? And see, there was the Ten of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. There is a loss of a Ten of Pentacles. And then there's also, if somebody acquired a reward for something, a Ten of Pentacles, or a lot of money for something here, there is a loss of that money. Ten of Pentacles, somebody lost something here. Okay, this is a big reading. Okay. Man, this is a big, because I can go, there's so many ways. I'm getting so many timelines at one, but it's the same story. The Five of Pentacles here is a younger person here that acquired something, eventually in something, and there was a loss of it. For sure, with the Page of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. And it would be because of somebody's Leo energy, your strength, your willpower, your determination. because somebody was enjoying something, but they lost whatever it was that they was enjoying with the Five of Pentacles strength energy. Knight of Swords energy here. They lost something because they were moving too fast. They were being too impulsive in energy. Now a hero is coming along, or somebody had to save themselves, and a Knight of Swords energy here. Because of somebody's fast thinking. This is why somebody's taking this Five of Pentacles energy, taking some sort of loss, okay? There's a couple that's taking a loss as well. Partnership, somebody that partnered up with somebody, they're taking a loss, Five of Pentacles energy. They're struggling, they're dealing with hardships because it's what somebody put somebody else in, okay? Now Sagittarius is in the Five of Pentacles energy, and it's because somebody put in a Temperance in a Five of Pentacles energy. Somebody went throughout this whole thing. Somebody here, something got alchemized, and somebody is in the Five of Pentacles energy. The Earth Angel, because somebody here is doing something to alchemize something, because you're in the Five of Pentacles, because you experience the Five of Pentacles, somebody is in the Five of Pentacles energy. Someone standing their ground is putting somebody in that energy, okay? Chariot, and the truth is coming out here. Somebody here lost the money for a car. They lost some sort of vehicle. Ace of Swords energy here. There's truth here about some sort of surgery that took place as well. Six of Swords is popping up. So the Six of Swords, Ace of Swords here. Chariot, somebody here could have gotten some sort of surgery as well. There's something here coming up about that as well. Okay. Yeah. Have you on somebody messaging? And that Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. And what they're messaging about right now is the Queen of Wands, Five of Pentacles energy, or all of this, or it's the thought, it's the memory being recalled. Somebody is messaging right now, or messaging about the memory recall here about individuals. Because see, there's two women here back in the day, and that could go into the Page of Pentacles, two children, Two of Cups. There was specifically two people, okay, something. Okay, and there's messaging going on all about this, and a memory recall of this Ten of Pentacles, a message about money, about something, about how somebody was moving too fast. Somebody's messaging about all of it, and somebody's moving fast to do that. And the Eight of Wands energy, somebody might be moving fast to come towards somebody now because so much is coming out about something that took place, and that Eight of Wands energy. They paid a lot of money for some sort of messages. Somebody paid a lot of money for a device, a telephone. Ten of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles energy. Something here, they spent a lot of money in some sort of messages here on that Eight of Wands energy. Because when somebody got money, they move fast to do something in the Ten of Pentacles energy. The family moved fast with that money. They all started messaging about some sort of money. They move fast for something, whether your old family that somebody's going to find out that they have, and also the family that's somewhere in here that's connected to specific people that did something. Now people are moving fast, and they're messaging. And it's an impulsive move as well in the Knight of Swords energy, okay? Take what resonates here, and they're doing it because of that Ace of Swords and the Truth and the Hermit energy. Somebody really sitting back because the Hermit came out, King of Swords energy. Somebody really sitting back, reflecting on something. Hierophant, Hermit energy. There's somebody here in jail, prison, attached. Okay, Hermit in the Hierophant energy. There is something here about a connection to jail or prison here that's connected to the entire spread. Whether people from the past went to jail as well, but also somebody in the present energy here. There's an attachment to a jail, prison energy, and some sort of institutional mindset, because the King of Swords, Hierophant in the Hermit, is an institutional mindset, but also somebody thinking they're smart because the King of Swords, Hermit energy, they learned something here from behind bars, but there's also communication coming out from behind the bars here with somebody specifically attached to whatever the part of this reading. Okay. And somebody that made a decision because of somebody behind the bars here could go into that reward and the money energy here. But somebody here made a decision here from behind bars for sure. Six of Wands energy, yeah. Okay. Let me get one more on the Ten of Pentacles. And I'm going to try. I want to get out of here, y'all. I love y'all, but I wanted to get this reading out because I thought this was crazy. So yeah, the Hierophant energy on the Ten of Pentacles energy. There's a Taurus here. Okay, somebody's about to learn some sort of lesson behind whatever this money was. Okay, there was a Taurus that married into some sort of money. Okay, somebody's about to find out that there's a Taurus here. There is some sort of money that was spent on a elite society, some sort of group here. Okay, because that Wheel of Fortune energy was the destiny energy as well. So it's kind of like the roles were reversed. It. Somebody took somebody's life as well, but then somebody married like a Taurus or somebody here, okay, in the Ten of Pentacles energy. And it was a younger person in your family or a family that's connected to some sort of money and messages that's going to come out connected to you when you were younger. If y'all are keeping up with it, okay? And there's a Leo with a diploma or somebody here connected. Because see, something here about somebody went to school here in the Hierophant energy here. Some of this money went to a school. Page of Pentacles, a younger person. There's somebody here from Taurus school as well. But there's a Leo here with some sort of diploma here as well. Educated person. There's several educated people here in the institutional education as well. Knight of Swords energy. This could also make this like federal, okay? Whatever this is, this could be like some sort of federal crime. The feds may be involved because something here, it dates back as well. But there's a lot of money and a lot of people hands in some sort of money. So this would make this possibly like some sort of federal energy in the Three of Wands energy. Six of Swords energy. What I saw is some sort of traveling that could also indicate some sort of cross state lines or some sort of foreign energy is here. Okay. Some foreign grounds, okay? So that Taurus here was being very impulsive. There's something here about this person jumping in to be the hero. They were being impulsive. And when they married somebody, when they got into some sort of relationship with somebody, when they tried to teach somebody a lesson, they were being impulsive, trying to come to the aid of somebody because of some sort of money here. Because this Taurus was in a connection with somebody here. The Hierophant and the Two of Cups. Okay, this is a good long reading, y'all. This is like a movie. Okay, so yeah, the Hierophant and the Taurus was together. There's a Hierophant and a Taurus, Ace of Swords, truth coming out about a Hierophant and a Taurus, Chariot energy. Yeah, Ace of Swords here. There's something here, information surfacing. I'll clarify all this. A role a Taurus played. Because the Seven of Wands energy, somebody here is standing their ground here. The Earth Angel energy, this Taurus was in a connection with two people. That is in the same family as well, okay? This Taurus, whoever it was, doesn't have to be a Taurus, just take what resonates here, but someone in the same family that's connected to the past story that I was telling y'all about that happened here. In the present moment, somebody dealt with two people from the same family, connected, whatever this is, okay? Somebody could have been a Mason here as well, Eastern Star, something like that as well, with the Hierophant energy going into the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody came from like a family that had them double G's, okay? Or some G's in it, okay? The Seven of Wands in this Hierophant, because somebody's standing their ground, somebody is learning a lesson. And something is standing out on the Seven of Wands energy. It's why somebody's going to learn a lesson. There's something coming out about somebody trying to protect somebody, come in, is that they were being impulsive, trying to help somebody here that they was connected to, that's connected to whoever you are. Sacrifice energy is the overall energy. So somebody was paid, hangman, ten of Pentacles here to hangman somebody here. Now they have to let go of something here. They try to like relive something, repeat something here. Try to sacrifice somebody. Somebody, the whole entire situation has changed. Metamorphosis energy. Everything has changed. Wheel of Fortune, Hermit, Hierophant, King of Swords energy. Something, everything then changed. Okay, somebody changed everything in something. Okay, trying to move forward with something here with a hangman in the Chariot. Yeah. And the Eight of Wands, they try to cause an accident doing travel. They try to unalive somebody here doing vehicle. Somebody was hoping somebody here was in a vehicle moving at a high, like a fast, moving fast, okay, driving in traffic, and they were trying to cause an accident. Hangman energy is the overall of everything. And they was willing to sacrifice for all this money for a younger person here. from what this past is, the memory of something coming back, but it was doing some sort of traffic here. Somebody trying to move fast to do something. Okay? Or there was some sort of breakthrough here. Somebody here always made it out of something because of the temperance energy here. Somebody has been protected through all the whatever y'all families experience. Somebody's been protected the entire time with the temperance in the Hierophant. That is somebody here being protected by God, ancestors, a family, a organization, a group. For some of y'all, you being protected by something physical and spiritual, religious as well, with the Hierophant. You just may not know it, but it's going to come out with the Ace of Swords in the Chariot. It's going to come out, but it's Chariot's pulling in. Like, whatever this comes out, it's Chariot's pulling up, okay, with the truth, okay? And it might be nice Chariots, too, with the Ten of Pentacles energy, but this is kind of like the energy that somebody did in the timeline swap in the Wheel of Fortune energy. They was out here buying bad whips. They was buying nice cars. Or buying something, houses. They were doing like living a life, but then there's something coming out about when something comes towards you, Chariots are coming out. Could be the law as well with the King of Swords in there, or somebody here in a law position, or somebody here in some sort of partnership with the law. Whatever it is, there's a lot of people coming in the energy because there's a reunion here. Reunions are coming. When the Chariot comes, the Chariot, the Ace of Swords is the Chariot. The Chariot coming with the truth. Whoever's in that Chariot. Okay? And people may be in chariots as well. People are going to be in some sort of chariots. Okay? Four of Pentacles energy. Because see, somebody here trying to hold on to something here. That Ten of Pentacles, somebody trying to hold on, but they broke. For real, for real. Five of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles here. In that Four of Pentacles, somebody really trying to hold on for dear life. Either this Taurus, because we own the Taurus energy. The Taurus could be trying to hold on. Penny pension, saving, budgeting energy. Because something happened where the pockets changed here. Four of Pentacles in the Hangman. There's a change. They had to let go. They had to surrender something. So somebody here ended up being in a Four of Pentacles because of a Hangman energy as well. Because too much greed here. Somebody trying to hold on to that. A lot of money here. A family, a home. Somebody thought something was supposed to be forever. And ever, ever, and ever, ever. Somebody really thought it was supposed to be like forever. Like this would never surface. Yeah, Page of Cups energy. Heavy on a message. Heavy on somebody's intuition kicking in. Somebody's psychic awakening. Like a true awakening. Okay? Something about that father. The Emperor energy. Let me get the Page of Pentacles. I'm going to get out of here, y'all. This is so good. But I wanted to kind of finish it. But I need to get out. Get this Page of Pentacles. What is this? Well, we've been in here for a while. Yeah, Six of Pentacles here. So I received something. There was some sort of equal give and take here. Might have got something. A younger person. Page of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles. Yeah. Somebody young. They received something. A gift from somebody. They received a message. Okay, so they received the message here about the Six of Pentacles. They received the message that they were being given something. This money, something. Because I don't know if they applied for something. Because sometimes the Page of Pentacles is like putting in like a request for something. And they received the message that they was receiving something. And they received something. They received something that didn't belong to them for sure. They accepted the letter. They accepted the message here impulsively. With that Knight of Swords energy. They quickly partnered up. There's the partner. Yeah, Ten of Wands energy for accepting whatever this is here. And they did it because of the Ten of Wands energy as well. They had a lot going on in their life. A lot was on somebody's plate. Just like back in the day when an event took place. While somebody did something then. Which led up to this person like repeating a cycle. They did it because somebody was dealing with major challenges here. Okay, uphill battles. They were struggling, and somebody was burnt out, and somebody needed some sort of help. Six of Pentacles energy, and they needed a gift. They needed this gift. They needed whatever that was. This letter said that was for the younger person, for somebody here, but another younger person received whatever it was in the Six of Pentacles energy and shared it with everybody. A Leo, somebody, they shared it. Okay, they felt powerful for sure. And the strength energy and the Six of Pentacles. Let me get out of here, y'all. I love y'all. This was good though. But I wanted to, yeah, I don't know who this resonates with, but this was what I was getting. It kind of like was playing out in my third eye the whole time, like a movie. Like this was playing all at everything. Was playing out. Let me see. Yeah, because the Nine of Wands here is saying that somebody here attempted to do something again. Okay. Now somebody's dealing with a lot of battles right now. Nine of Wands is a hidden enemy. The hidden enemy trying to do something again. Or they try to sacrifice you again. Cut the deck here, Hangman and Nine of Wands. See, somebody here try to sacrifice somebody again. To keep, remember that Four of Pentacles came out? To keep it. To keep something. They try to do something again to keep something. And now the reason they attempted to do it again because they had to surrender. They got to surrender something. They got to let go of something. And now somebody here is in a Two of Swords energy. Stuck between a rock and a hard place here. There is somebody here that folded because somebody has to surrender something. They folded because somebody got to surrender whatever this is. They got to let go of it. Okay. Source Hierophant in the Nine of Wands. God was testing somebody a lot. Source is testing somebody a lot, and they just kept making the Hangman energy. Somebody just kept choosing to Hangman you. And see, they had the option to even look at it in a different, look at it from a different perspective. The Two of Swords, Nine of Wands, but they chose the Hangman energy. So somebody was given the option to even make the right decision, and they chose the Hangman. After weighing out their options, someone chose the Hangman, but also other people folded, threw in the towel on some sort of energy. But a specific person here, they chose to Nine of Wands, ride this battle out and continue to do something again. Okay. All right, y'all. So I am up and out of here, which has some in the Four of Cups energy here. Disconnected from life, literally losing it here. Unstable. Regretting, depressed state of mind. Ace of Swords in the Four of Cups. I'm like definitely in a depressed state of mind for what it is that individuals did. Page of Wands, there is a message coming out here about something. Somebody's about to come tell an Aquarius or tell somebody to heal from something here or something. Somebody about to get some good news here because they've healed. Or this is some sort of healing news that comes in. Something that's going to make somebody here happy. Someone that's going to be, it's going to make somebody here, somebody's going to be excited. Maybe there's somebody here excited to share this news with whoever you are. Because they see somebody here in this healed energy as a fearless individual. You are somebody's inspiration. You're healing what you went through, how you transformed, how the situation or how your life just transformed. Like whatever it is, there's some sort of inspiration here. Your spiritual connection. There is a wish here that an Aquarius or somebody here wanted, and there is a letter here, whatever it is that you wanted to know, and it has to do with maybe whatever that memory was that keeps resurfacing, or you're trying to figure out something. The Ace of Swords, it's something here. The wish is coming out, but it's good news with it. In the Page of Wands energy, and there was a lot that came out with that. It's good news and something. Somebody's juggling a lot. Somebody is juggling a lot. This is why something coming in. There was a lot going on at that event back in the day here. Wheel of Fortune energy, yeah. Whatever it is. Somebody sees somebody juggling something here. Now something's coming in good. King of Wands here. There is some sort of action that's being taken here. There's some masculine coming towards somebody. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. A really good reading. Okay. In the Ace of Wands, there is a new beginning. Somebody's been wishing and wishing and wishing for a new beginning. There is a king arriving. There is somebody arriving in your energy, and there's a new beginning. King or queen, whatever it is you want to call it. The matriarch is in the building. The man or the woman, whoever it is, the good news is on the way. Okay, for somebody. Ace of Wands, there's traveling. Somebody's going somewhere else. You're moving to a better house. Ten of Pentacles, there's a bigger house, a nice house. There is some sort of wealth here in somebody's energy, for sure. Okay, so that's what I was getting, y'all. You know, I cut it slim right there for y'all, cut the story short, but hopefully for those who are here, hopefully it resonates. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Again, I was reading multiple timelines. I get from younger to older energies. Hopefully you were able to keep up with it and get some vital information off of that. With that being said, y'all, I got to go. Continue to stay centered, stay grounded, continue to put in your mind what you want to project into your reality. Know it's always justice over here, removing any kind of confusion about the situation. So I got to go. So be that motivation you know you deserve. Everything else will always fall into place. Love and light, light and love, you guys. Outie.